Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold.
You're my boy, Blue!
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Blue here, and you know what time it is. Time for that daily recap. Now, as you can see, I'm using a different platform to do my trading off of. This is TradeStation. I'm in the simulator right now, but I don't trade off my simulator. I have another account through Tastyworks that I actually trade off of, and I'm getting ready to switch over to TradeStation. So that's why I have this platform. I'm just getting used to it. But I'm going to do my recap off of it since it's what I use to make my trades off of. So I only traded Netflix today. My normal, well, one of my normals besides SQ. Didn't touch SQ. So today I was looking at my pre-market highs and lows right here. And it flushed through at the opening. And I ended up buying some calls down here. Well, I wanted to buy them down here, but it never made it down here. So I got a starter just in case it got all the way down here and I can add to it. So once it popped up and it couldn't hold this, and I saw that it couldn't make it up here, I went on ahead and bought a put contract. So once it got up to my pre-market lows and started testing it, I went in another couple contracts, and my call got up here in the money. I didn't actually end up selling it. I actually ended up selling my put, one of my puts up here, which wasn't a good idea, but I ended up selling it anyways. And once my call came back down, or both of them came back down, they was in this low range. So I went on ahead and I sold my call. So all I had was my put right here because I was convinced that it was going to dump out. So once I started looking at these higher lows, I said, you know what, this thing might want to break out. So I went on ahead and got another call. So I ended up only with one call, one put, and I just left it at that because I was just waiting for it to break out of this range to pick its direction. So it popped up here. I was up a little bit on the call, didn't take it. I was still waiting for it to break out. So once it came down and it started heading south, I was looking at it and I was up nice off of my put contract, but it wasn't enough to cover. I kind of got greedy, which is bad, but off this double bottom I was looking at, but I didn't take nothing off of the double bottom. I just let my call and put sit on there. So my put ended up taking out my losses. So I made back what I lost between getting out them two contracts up here. And it got down to where I wanted to buy my call. So I went on ahead and sold my contract. So it ended up wiping out what I had lost. It wiped out the other contract that I was in for the call. And the put ended up wiping out everything and putting me green. So I got out when it got to this line where I was thinking I would have bought some calls, but I didn't buy nothing. I just went on here, got out my position, and took the profits and ran. And as you can see, it went through and bounced back up. It's about 230 right, or 215 right now. So you see down here 216, but it came back up, and it would have been an all right trade if I would have bought a call, some calls here, and got in for a quick scalp. But I was fine with what I traded for the day, so I took that and I ran with it. It wasn't the best of trades today. I could have done better, but I ended up green. I could have did with holding longer just for it to break out. I should have just not taken out that first one, but since I got the other call at a lower price than what I had the other one at, so it worked out all right. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. Drop a comment, leave a thumbs up, and subscribe if you ain't subscribed already. See y'all all tomorrow for this Friday recap. Later.
Yo, I ain't here for the money,